don't you ruin now. Yeah.
How's it going, guys? ThunderBow here, and today I'm bringing you another Minecraft Pocket Edition update video, and today we're going to be discussing some 1.1 update news. It's been a long time since the developers have actually said anything meaningful on Twitter in terms of things that they're adding to Pocket Edition, and today we only have a single tweet. And this tweet comes from DarnGeek, and he shared a picture the other day saying, "See where I'm going with this?" And he has 3 items dropped on the ground. The first one on the left is a sword, the second one is charcoal, and the third one is on the right, and that is a brand new item called the Iron Nugget. The Iron Nugget was introduced in the latest Minecraft PC update, and right now the Iron Nugget is a pretty damn useless item. The way to obtain it is by taking an iron ingot and then sticking it into the crafting table, and then it returns 9 ingots. Or you can smelt swords, pickaxes, axes, and other iron-based tools, and it will return a single ingot. So there really isn't much use for this ingot. Why would you break down iron bars or iron ingots to get this nugget that doesn't do anything? Well, I personally believe it's because that they plan on doing a lot more with the iron nuggets. If you think about it, redstone items such as repeaters and other redstone based items happen to be very intense with iron. That's like the main ingredient aside from redstone in all of those crafting recipes. So I feel like introducing iron nuggets means that they're going to try changing up the recipes for redstone items to make them less iron intensive, to make them less expensive, and also to add a new crafting aspect to the game, making it a little bit more different, a little bit more difficult in order to obtain said redstone items. So that's one of the ways I could see this being used, but there is something that I have thought about for a very long time that I've always wanted to see in a Minecraft mod that I don't believe was ever introduced, and that is new types of weapons. That's where I think they can go with these iron nuggets. I believe they can introduce variations of weapons and tools with the iron nuggets. So hear me out. Minecraft Pocket Edition, or just Minecraft in general, is really a community-based game. The most appealing aspect of the game is servers, which have mini-games. Most mini-games are PvP related, and Minecraft was never intended to be a PvP-based game, but it's basically become one. So, for Minecraft's weapon selection, it's very, very basic. We have variants, or, well, item variants of swords, and then we have bows. That's it. Now, they do add a little bit of flexibility with weapon selection in terms of enchantments, but there isn't different types of weapons. There aren't variations that are really interesting. There aren't unique combinations. So I believe that they could potentially introduce new items with these iron nuggets. For example, say an iron-tipped sword. I believe what they could do is take, take 8 nuggets, surround it, put a stone sword in the center of the crafting table and surround the iron sword by 8 nuggets, and then you get a stone sword with an iron tip. So that way it has, it's slightly more powerful than a stone sword, but slightly less powerful than an iron sword. Now you'd probably be wondering, well, what's the purpose of having an iron tipped sword? Why not just use the other iron ingot and get a slightly better sword? Well, I feel like as an incentive to, I feel like as a way to incentivize players to create these variations of weapons, what they could try doing is maybe give these tipped swords special powers. For example, double the experience when you kill an enemy, or when you kill a mob, or something like you have the chance of dropping rare items when killing a mob with a tipped sword without an enchantment. So they could incentivize players to create these swords if they add unique mechanics to them. And I believe that they could do something along the lines of modified weapons, because they did hint that they want to introduce the PC 1.9 combat update to Pocket Edition sometime in 2017. So there's no real better way to introduce the combat update with dual wielding and new weapons to the game. And I really think that they should add new weapons and tools, because Minecraft really lacks in the weapons department, and I think it would make the game really interesting. So that's my take on what the purpose of the Iron Nugget is. Obviously, none of this is confirmed aside from the fact that they're adding Iron Nuggets, but that's just my opinion. That's just what I feel they're going to introduce to the game with this new item. So, I want to hear what you guys have to think about the introduction of Iron Nuggets to Pocket Edition, so be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Anyway, that about wraps it up for this update video, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, punch that like button and hop on board the Thunder Train by hitting that subscribe button. And as always, stay charged everyone. See you guys in the next video.
Don't you worry, don't you worry.